That like button. Hit the like button. Got an APB out. APB. Looking for Jaguar Wright. We need an interview. Real life street stars. Need that Jaguar Wright interview ASAP. Yeah, we need a Jaguar Wright. And we need a making the band Choppa. Need to interview ASAP. You heard me. Fuck they at. It was all over the internet. Peddling lies and falsehoods. Now we ain't heard from them. Now the trial is concluded and we haven't heard from them. Do anybody know who these people are, man? Yesterday I was, oh shit, bitch, no. You going all fucking slow, man. Yesterday, got the motherphone. Yeah, yesterday we was looking for I ain't hear from my sources what it is. What's up, Pride? My man Pride to change his name to Chill. What it is. Nah, I ain't, we just kicking the bobo. You know what I mean? Really had too much to talk about for real. I just wanted to tap in. Never know how the day gonna be. Crip Mac 60s, what it is. I can't complain, man. Like I say, shit. Hey, I'm complaining actually. But I need an exclusive Jaguar Wright interview. Yeah, man. Real life street stars, where the fuck she at? And after that, matter of fact, nope. I need Jaguar Wright and making a band Choppa to do a joint interview. At least put out a joint statement. God damn, like that's the least you could do for the people, man, for all the fuckery and lies that was told. Hey, man, that's the least that they can do. Put out a joint statement explaining why they mislead all these people for so long. And then she can go back wherever she at. You ain't gotta hear from her again. Everybody on the line crashing out. People don't care about being lied to. See, but that's the problem, JT. That's the problem. The problem is people watch these people, support these people, and then when they get proven to be liars, motherfuckers don't care enough. Well, stop watching them. Stop support something real now. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. There's real people on this internet too, man. You know what I mean? Man, shit. Yeah, the fuck they, yeah, don't do that. When Diddy got booked, everybody was like, Jaguar Wright was she called it. Jaguar Wright ain't called shit. That girl probably made $300,000, $400,000 once Diddy got arrested. What you mean don't nobody care? Y'all care. Y'all definitely care. The numbers say y'all care. The fact that she was on every platform say y'all care. But now since she been proven a liar, motherfucker don't care no more. Yo, we living in a crazy damn society, man. We living in. If Diddy would have got found guilty on all them on them major counts, I guarantee she'd have popped out then. She embarrassed. And Choppa need to be ashamed of herself. Because this dumbass went to court thinking Diddy was done. Now he gotta go back into his little hole in New Orleans. He probably in PC right now. That nigga that created his own PC. Just like he was in PC in Tulsa. Sucker ass nigga. Protective custody ass nigga. Fuck type nigga go to court and watch a person downfall. The bitch. Man, it was on PC, man. Ain't nobody, all these interviews Choppa that went on, ain't nobody asking about his PC days in Baltimore. Ask the bitch ass why he was on PC when ain't nobody even know him like that. Nah, hell no. We talking about Choppa making a band. Making a band. Choppa was on PC. Tulsa, 2005, 2006. Was on protective custody. They said to clear the hallways for him to walk to medical. But then get online, be talking all this gangster shit. Boy needed protection, man. Man, I'm not snitching for nothing. You don't put a monetary value on integrity, bro. You don't put a monetary value on integrity, man. That's what's wrong with the world. But Crip Mac, Diddy didn't get charged for that. I told y'all Diddy Ray catch 20-something months. Might get time served. Might get a downward departure. He might get a bail, to be honest. I don't think they finished with the bail proceedings. Don't be surprised if you wake up one morning they like Judge granted Diddy a bond. Yeah, Diddy paid Cassie for what he did to her, man. If you pay a person for what you do, you shouldn't go to jail for it too. Like that defeats the whole payment purpose. You know what I mean? Fuck I'm paid for if I'm gonna go to jail for it. That was crazy. We ain't never seen that done before. That was the first time that been ever done, man. But Jaguar Wright owes the people an explanation. October. Jaguar Wright owes the people an explanation, y'all. I need to see her on Pay Smoking again. Making wild ass claims. I need to see her on Real Life Street Stars. I need to see her on every motherfucking thing. I need to see her, man. I miss her. I think I miss Jaguar Wright, y'all. Who would ever thought that it'd come a day when I'd be like, damn, yo, I really miss Jaguar Wright on the internet. What's my thought on Cassie? Cassie a fucking slime ball. That's one of my honest opinion. Cassie's a slime ball. Cassie sold her soul. And man, Cassie extorted Diddy, got the man booked, went to court, testified on him after she took his money. Cassie one of the worst that ever done it. If you want my advice, I would say stay away from anything that resembles Cassie. For real. Anything that resembles Cassie, stay the fuck away from it, because you can't trust her. She might got some Cassie in her. And she lied on this thing. Concocted a fake story. I would say stay the fuck away from Cassie. Cassie a dirty motherfucker, nasty ass. Out here freaking off every day. Did lying about it. If she did, yo. Christina Gorm ain't testified. D-Rock ain't testified. Jenna, what's her name? Jen, she ain't testified. She ain't had to do shit. They wasn't facing no time. And that's what I've been telling people for the longest time. Like them people that co-conspirators that got that was on the stand, That's what they was. They was co-conspirators, not victims and witnesses. Those co-conspirators that was on the stand, they wasn't facing no fucking time for buying Diddy a half a gram of coke, for buying Diddy 10 perks, for buying, man, they wasn't facing no time, man. They just was scared because they never faced time before. They probably all would have got probation. Y'all know, even with a RICO, people get charged separately. So they bring everybody in on this RICO, but just because your charges might be different than, y'all seen how they did Big U. Your charges might be different than everybody else's charges. All those people committed minor crimes. It was all minor crimes. They could have took probation. Yeah, jail time. They just ain't want to go to, they just was scared. God damn, it's no, what the fuck? Why you want me to go to jail, bro? I got kids, yo. Like, I'm an active parent, man. Like, I'm gonna go to jail, yo. God damn. I'm on my way to work, bro. Make an honest living, man. Yeah, I represent you, yo. Yo, you think I'm selling drugs? I ain't sold drugs. Who knows how long, man? Yeah, man, who knows? Could have been a year, could have been 2, could have been 5, could have been 10. Who knows? Well, I ain't selling no drugs now. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, MJ, they don't like that. They don't like that, yo. They don't like the truth. They couldn't even lie to you. We just did a video yesterday talking about Tissa Tales and the 3,000 lies she told. You should have seen all them supporters. What did she lie about? Fucking everything. Fucking me. Like, yo, when people talk about Tissa Tales and her supporters come around, don't ask what she lied about. Ask what did she tell the truth about. Like, because I could go through a million lies. Matter of fact, don't ask me nothing. I want to ask a question. What did she tell the truth about? That's the bigger question. Fuck what she lied about. She lied about every goddamn thing. When did she tell the truth? What bill don't lie? I know, they don't. Especially when they've been lied to. When a person been lied to, it's hard to accept the truth. It's like when you was a kid and you was told Santa Claus wasn't real. I mean, that broke some children. You feel me? Yo, a lot of kids got broken when they found out Santa Claus wasn't real with the Easter Bunny. You know what I mean? That shit hurt. Felt betrayed. You know what I mean? God, I believed in Santa Claus for 5-6 years, and now you tell me he fake? Man, I don't know, Santa Claus real. I ain't trying to hear that shit. That's how these people is, man. Yo, Diddy paid Cassie, Crip Mac. She got her money. What more, I mean, she got her money, bro. It is, Big Low. What it is, bro. She got her money, yo, like, I mean, she got paid. She got $30 million, even though she ready to give it back. Cause them sex workers coming. You hear me? Them sex workers coming in a buck. They ready to come back and claim everything. Chelsea, you better stop watching that girl, man. Chelsea, you be over here too much. Chelsea, you know she lied. God damn it. I haven't called that girl for lying for 5 months. You know, good goddamn well she lied. Cause you watch me and her. God damn, bro. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Slow the fuck down, yo. Get that my ass. You know, good goddamn well she lied. So you might as well cut it out. You be over here, I don't know how much you watch her, but you be over here often. But that's the MJ, that's the narrative she trying to spin that people hating on. Ain't nobody hating on you, shorty. Get your money, just sprinkle some truth in there sometime. Like, god dang, you ain't gotta be tell the truth, the whole truth. You ain't understand. Yo, but goddamn, yo, like, these sprinkle some in there, you know, a little dash of truth. That's all you gotta sprinkle in every now and then. I mean, since you do have a large following, you would think you would be obligated to be honest with them. You know, you would think integrity still matters. We is back. What's up, Scooby-Doo? It's not about her following, yo. That's the narrative she tried to shape yesterday. Oh, they just hate me because I did this and I did that. Ain't nobody hating, man. Yeah, it's lying. And it wasn't her opinion. She lied. Now, some things might have been her opinion. But, well, it just lets you know that her opinion ain't valid because she was all the way off. Like, if y'all watch her for her opinion, and she off like that, then I don't know what the fuck y'all watching her for. I watch her because she is hilarious. I watch it just to tell because it's amazing to me how she's able to lie and twist narratives and people believe it. And I threw it. That's why I watch it. I just trust it. I get a good laugh off of her. I think she's great at what she do. I ain't gonna lie. She's just not in the truth. I mean, that's not what she do. She's in the shaping narratives and controlling public opinion by manipulation and deceit. You feel me? That's what she do. And she good at it. I ain't gonna lie. I can't take that away from her. Based off the comments, she's great at it, for real. Based off the comments, she is great at what she do. Said what? Oh, for lying on your back, getting paid. The big thing now. Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, where y'all Lamar Jackson edit motherfuckers keep coming from? Like, I done blocked about 7 of y'all. The fuck is like, this shit just happened out the blue. Fuck, Lamar Jackson got a motherfucking a bot team or something. Keep blocking you niggas keep coming back on different pages. Chelsea, there you go. See? There you go, Chelsea. Ain't no kids, Chelsea. Yo, if my child sells his soul, or my daughter sell her soul, yo, then, hey, who the fuck fault is that? They sold their soul, Chelsea. They sold their soul. Make soul selling a crime. If United States cares so much about soul selling, make it a crime. That way you're scared of buyers off. If they make soul selling a crime in the United States, you wouldn't have that many people willing to buy it. I can't come to her defense when she sold her soul. She knew what she was doing. She wanted to get in. She thought by being around Diddy, that was going to enhance her career. So she did whatever the fuck she wanted to do, or whatever she thought Diddy wanted her to do, in order to stay in Diddy's good graces. Yo, that is not Diddy's fault. And the reason I know that was the case is because when Capricorn Clark testified, if y'all want to believe her, because she lied too. When Capricorn Clark testified, Capricorn Clark said she told Cassie to leave. And Cassie's response was, well, Beyonce married to Jay-Z. Come on, man. See what type of shit she was on, man. She was chasing it by any means necessary. If she had to fuck to get on, if she had to do whatever she had to do, she was willing to do it. That's not Diddy's fault. That's her fault. That's her fault. It's a lot of people like that. It's a lot of people like that. And if you willing to sell your soul, Chelsea, somebody gonna buy that bitch. If you put your soul right now on Amazon or on Eastbay, or what the fuck is the name of that shit? On none of them goddamn websites, y'all, that you can sell shit on. On Facebook Marketplace, motherfucker gonna buy that bitch. Try it. Give it a test run. I got my soul for sale. I bet you get some responses. If you go on Facebook Marketplace and tell the world, look, I'm selling my soul for $3,000. I bet you somebody hit you about that shit. Like, what you mean? Like, what does that entail? I mean, like, what do I get with this soul? I'm trying to tell you, ain't no game. See, y'all be thinking I'm joking. I'm really dead serious. Man, what this soul come with? Yeah, people gonna be trying to buy that bitch. Straight up, big low. Yo, I'm putting out a positive message. Keep your soul intact. You know what I mean? I don't think I could be more positive than that, Chelsea. Keep your soul intact. Your soul not for sale. You know what I mean? Be careful what you ask for. That's what I'm putting out. That's my message. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you pray for, because you might get it and it might not come how you imagine. That's the message from Diddy case. That's the only message, other than Tessa Towers keep lying. But you know, that's another message. But that's the biggest thing to learn in this situation. Be careful what you ask for, man. Keep certain doors closed. That's what Daphne said, right? They open Pandora's box. Keep certain doors closed, man. Because once they open, they open. Ain't no closing it. That's my message. That's the most powerful message. You probably heard that message on no other YouTube channel. Careful what you ask for, you might get it. They wanted it. They wanted Diddy. They didn't know that Diddy came with freak offs. Who fault is that? You had a chance to get out, especially Daphne. 50 baby mother. He told her leave several times. Several times. But she wanted her bills paid. Then hey, that ain't Diddy's fault. You wanted your bills paid. Like I said, shit, if we gonna make that a crime, then shit, my job is kidnapping me. Every day I go in this bitch, I don't want to be here. They keep me in this bitch for 12 hours. The fuck, I can't leave, because if I don't, I can't pay my bills. Is that financial coercion? Is that kidnapping through force? It's the same concept. The same concept of me going to work, not wanting to be here, but I gotta go here to get my money. It's the same concept that the feds said was a crime that Diddy was doing to Daphne, that Diddy was doing to Cassie. It's the same shit. No difference. People just gotta learn how to distinguish information. Is that a crime? Is your job kidnapping you? Can you sue your job for kidnapping if you don't want to be there? And the reason you gotta go is because if you don't, you won't get paid. Are we gonna start suing employers? It's the same concept. Should my job get hit with a RICO? I'm sure it's a lot of people don't want to be here. They all being forced through financial means. Should they be hit with a RICO? Right, come on, man. People gotta start using that fucking brain. That case was garbage. And we still look for Jaguar Wright. That's the bigger question. Have anybody seen it? We getting worried, man. I'm worried. If anybody else worried about Jaguar Wright and Choppa, I am. Because we need to hear from her immediately. Yeah, yo. You gotta keep your soul intact, man. If somebody did that to you and you brought it and then on your deathbed let you know that you're sorry for your sins with your soul. Yo, she sold her soul, bro. I can't be mad she sold her soul. Is my soul for sale? Fuck no. I'm not selling. I'm not willing to bend on no level. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't coerce me to do shit. Like, they be, I ain't willing to do nothing outside the ordinary. I go to work, I do my job, I don't do nothing extra. Because once you start doing things extra, they start expecting things extra. That's how it's always been. You know what I mean? Once Diddy seen that they'd do some extra things to get ahead, then hey, we're gonna make this shit extra. Freak off Wild King Nights turned to from 1-day events to 3-day events. You know what I mean? It went from 2 sex workers to 5 sex workers. You know what I mean? We partying. You understand? We was taking motherfucking 3 Percocets, now we taking 15. Now we taking the other shit they was taking. Adderalls. We stand up for 3 days. We party. And she liked it. People like drugs, y'all. Drugs and money, sex, that's a hell of a combination. I'm trying to tell you. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Oh my God, free Tyler Perry. No, baby, you funny as shit. Yeah, free Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, dirty, sneaky, nasty motherfucker too. All these nasty ass niggas out here chasing that white guy around for sex. Tyler Perry, nasty ass. Nigga like 6'5" out this bitch trying to fuck a man and shit. Dumb ass down, man. Fuck Tyler Perry. Man, that man 6'8" out this bitch trying to chase a little white guy around and shit. Trying to seduce him and shit. Yeah. Hey, yo, but somebody inbox Jaguar Wright, tell her Keep It G News looking for him. And Choppa. Like, hey, Jag. Ain't that what they call it, Jag? Be like, hey, Jag. It's this guy named Keep It G News. That nigga worried about you, man. You know what I mean? He watched a lot of your videos on Diddy before the indictment. He watched the videos during the trial proceedings. Well, you know, during the case, while the case was proceeding. And he wanted to hear your response afterwards. Where the fuck you at, Jag? Lying ass, disgruntled ass employee. If Jaguar Wright would have been Mary J. Blige, we'd have heard nothing about him. Just like if Cassie would have been Rihanna, we'd have heard none of this. It's all about people not getting what they thought they deserved, man. So they try to put wild allegations on the motherfucker. That's all this shit was about. That's all it's about. If Cassie would have been Mariah Carey, Cassie wouldn't have dropped no lawsuit. Cassie wouldn't have testified. Cassie would have been somewhere laid up, enjoying her money post freak offs. You know what I mean? She probably still been. I think Cassie's still doing freak offs. I don't think once you start freaking off like that, I don't even think you can stop. You know what I mean? That shit probably like an addiction. You know what I mean? But she wouldn't have been on no stand testifying against Diddy. What's up, real? You dumb ass. No, I'm not. We looking for Jaguar Wright now. Hey, real, you know Jaguar Wright? Ain't you in Albuquerque, New York? Yo, reach out to Jaguar Wright and tell her we looking for her, man. Bring her. We need her on the line, straight up. Interview with Keep It G News. You still in Albuquerque, right? Yo, find Jaguar Wright and bring it here. No, fuck no. Nigga, all the shit I done went throughout this whole trial shit, this shit might last another 2 weeks. Niggas older bitch call me pedophiles and woman abuser and man, fuck no. No, hell no, we ain't doing that. This shit might never end. I might just put Diddy name in the title 3 years from now just cause all the motherfucking anxiety I went through. I was over just getting anxiety, man. Fuck around with these people in these comments. Call me all these wild ass names and you don't know what you talking about. Watch. What about the kids? That's what they would say. What about the children? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? There ain't no children in this case. You're like, where y'all get your goddamn kids? What's up, Major? Hey, real. Ain't you still in Albuquerque? Don't Jaguar Wright live around that area somewhere? What the fuck? I'm taking that out on Cassie. I ain't taking that out on Cassie. I love Cassie. Shit, I think everybody needed Cassie. To be honest. Shit. Everybody needed Cassie. Before, not the new Cassie. No, the old one. And man, the old Cassie was down for whatever. This new Cassie on some bullshit. The new Cassie extort you, take your money, then testify on you. New Cassie dangerous. I think you need to stay the fuck away from the new Cassie. Anything that look like her. If you see a girl look like Cassie, leave her the fuck alone. She might be a sister or a cousin, third cousin or something. They might got some of the same traits. Baby, you looking forward to? Probably can find her. He said you got Cassie. Yeah. Hey, Major, we gonna find her. Fuck that. We ain't gonna stop till we find her. And all she gonna do is keep lying. Well, you know, he's a federal informant, so, you know, I never really, you know, I don't think they wanted Diddy in jail. I think this was a CIA mission. Like she gonna, you know, she gonna say some shit. Wow, this is a mission by the CIA to just see. I don't know what she gonna say. I know it ain't gonna be the truth. Whatever the fuck she say. I know that shit gonna be hilarious to me. To other people, they gonna be like, I just love Jaguar Wright. She's just so real. I'm just gonna be laughing and shit. Like, yo, this girl is fucking mentally insane. What's up, Cord? yo, P. Diddy, hey, man. A lot of people said Cat Williams was lying, man. They just used Diddy as a joke. He said, you got to tell him no. Yo, Cassie ain't tell him no. Yeah, man, Cassie ain't tell him no. Young Miami ain't tell him no. Say, some people want to say yeah. You right, you do got to tell him no. But if you tell him yeah, then you can't be a victim. Yeah, man. Like, how you a victim and you told him yeah? Like I said, yo, if I was running if I was running a dope shop, right? You know, I gotta make it make sense. So I gotta go with what I know. If I was running a drug trafficking ring, right? And y'all wanted to get on my team, right? So I let y'all on my team. Now on the outside, it looked like we just selling drugs. But on the inside, we scamming, we robbing, we killing. Yo, when the indictments come down and your name in that bitch, yo, you can't then turn around and say, well, I just thought they were selling drugs. Bitch, it's too late for that. You in. Once you in, you in. Like, you can't be a victim. You're not a victim no more. You participated. Now, you might not participate to the level or degree that I participated in, but you participated, man, and you can't then turn around and say you was a victim and you ain't know what was going on because this is what you wanted. It just so happened that we was involved in a little bit more than what it looked like on the outside. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Cassie wanted in, man. She wanted in. She enjoyed the freak offs. Freak offs got intense. That's like everything. You give a person instinct, gonna take a mile, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that's why 50, man. 50 tender. I don't even fuck with 50. 50 a cornball. You sitting there praying on this man downfall. Like, man, I don't understand that. I ain't get that. Like, gosh, you don't like him or not, nigga, see him. Handle that shit when you see him. Don't depend on the federal government to do to fix your whatever you got going on with that man. That's what Jane Dale did. We found out yesterday that Jane Dale don't even got no real beef with Diddy. Jane Dale was just upset that after Biggie died. Oh yeah, that's what we found out yesterday. We found out Jane Dale was the reason Biggie is dead. So we can stop blaming Diddy. It's Jane Dale's fault. I might put that in the next title. Jane Dale got Biggie killed. Because that's what happened. Jane Dale was supposed to be bodyguarding Biggie. Biggie gets killed. It's Jane Dale's fault. Jane Dale got mad because his he went from being a security guard to working as a resource officer for a middle school. But he blames Diddy. But I don't understand how that's Diddy's fault. I think that's his fucking fault. Jane Dale went from a bodyguard celebrities to working at the local lounge. You know what I mean? Patting people down, asking for ID and shit. So that's why he mad at Diddy. But who the fuck fault is that? That ain't Diddy's fault, man. That's your fault. You dumb ass. If I had a security company and I employed Jane Dale and you was I had you bodyguarding the biggest artist in the world and he gets killed, I'm firing your dumb ass too. Nigga, I don't need Diddy approval for that. Bitch, you making us look bad. You got to go. And I'm gonna make sure you don't never get another job in this city again. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. You fucked us over. Now we forever gonna have this blemish on our name because Jane Dale ain't shoot back. Jane Dale got Biggie killed, man. I'm standing on it. It's Jane Dale's fault. Stop blaming Diddy. It's all Jane Dale's fault. His job was to protect him. He didn't do it. It's his fault. No, man, if you cool with putting the police on people. That's that whack 100 shit. You got a problem with a man, you address that man. You don't put the police on him. Like, the fuck type of shit, fuck world we living in. Crazy world, crazy damn society. Yo, oh my God, right, all right. Yeah, you don't put the police on him. Jane Dale said he was there to bodyguard Biggie. That's what he said. He said it yesterday. They don't know what the fuck he was there to do. His ass confused. You don't know what he did. One minute he there to bodyguard Biggie. Next minute he there to bodyguard Sean Combs. Next minute he wasn't even there. Like Jane Dale would just say any motherfucking thing. You can't believe nothing that nigga say. Yeah, I seen that. Back on the bozo. All these niggas weirdos, man. I don't like them. I don't like none of them. No, that's not what Jane Dale said. So I gotta go back. I gotta go to the live from yesterday. Jane Dale said he was there to bodyguard Biggie. That's what he said yesterday. Let's go back to it. I got time. Alright, let's see. I'll tell you what the nigga said. I ain't say it. I ain't putting words in his mouth. He said this shit.
Think Diddy should go in when he do get out. Well, you asking me What angle do I think that he should take once he get out of prison? And that could be 10, 15 years from now. It could be 5 years from now.
That nigga say he say everything.
I don't know, bruh. But what I would want him to do is hang himself. Do Epstein. That's the way I feel, bruh. Like people gonna look at that shit as being harsh, not godlike and everything like that. But I don't love my enemies. I don't know what you do to yours, but I don't love my enemies at all.
But for you to say he should hang himself, I mean, that's a little extreme. I mean, what did he do for you to feel like that?
Bruh, I never really discussed the fact that my issues with my job, with nobody. You understand? Because people don't realize is that let me sit up in this a little bit. You know, I know people gonna say what they want to say. People don't realize this, brother, that it's a lot.
Hey, North Memphis, if you've been listening to Jane Deal since 1997, you need to send his ass a hate text because he done lied to you all these fucking years. I would be, if I was listening to Jane Deal since 1997, I would be upset. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, nigga, fuck you, Jane. I don't want to hear nothing else you ever gotta say.
It happened with us as far as when you go do a security job and you willing to die for somebody. We was in situations that I could have lost my life. Protected him. But that's what I'm getting paid for. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm there. That's why I'm one of the lead dudes in the crew. When he's with the same gang, when I'm working for Tim Dog, Buck Naked, when I'm working for Uptown Records, wherever I'm working at, you understand, I'm always one of the same guys, one of the lead dudes doing the security stuff.
Look, he the lead dude. So it falls on him, right? If you the lead of security, if something happened, whose fault is it? It's his fault, right? If I'm the leader of my organization and we go down, that's my fault. I ain't lead my people right. Ain't that how that work? Ain't that how that work? Hey, North Memphis, that is how that work, man. Come on now. See, that's why I can't talk to you, North Memphis, because you don't be real. You are dealing in emotion. You're not dealing with facts. If I'm the leader of any team, if we lose, if LeBron James get to the finals and they lose, it's LeBron James' fault. Well, Lamar Jackson, it's the leader. The leader takes accountability, man. He said he was the leader of the team. That's what he said.
When me and Puff sat down and we decided that I was going to have my own contract, I said to do whatever you do, whatever go down, you don't know me. We bet. Cool. You understand what I'm saying?
This how
it might be situations like that, but you don't know me. When Big got murdered, the FBI at my job, the LAPD at my job, I lose my job.
How's that Biggie
You understand what I'm saying? Now I gotta fight for my job back. Puff ain't never give me a dime.
How's that Diddy fault? How's it Diddy fault he lost his job? Yo, somebody got killed on your watch, bro. You should have lost your job. You should have lost opportunities. That's how that works. If a police officer is restrains somebody unjustly, they lose their job, and it's a good chance you might not ever be a police officer again. That's how that works, North Memphis. That's how that works.
Puff ain't never give me a dime. And I don't think I was supposed to ask him for it either. It's only the right thing to do. But I didn't say nothing else. I ain't saying nothing. I did what I was supposed to do as a man. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Start snitching and shit.
If I start crying, what the fucking baby gonna do, bro? So I got odd jobs until I fight my case. You understand? My
that's
case.
how that shit works.
But every time somebody bring up something, every time I go through arbitration about something, they bring this bad boy thing up. Because you gotta understand. They came and told my job, your officer was working security in California and he witnessed a murder of arguably one of the top rappers at that time.
He is.
The New York State Division of Parole at that time had just got a lawsuit because of discrimination. It was basically a white agency. So they start bringing black young talent in to deal with the parolees because they didn't have that at first. You understand? So now, me getting that report and his people telling the FBI, the
he never shot back.
About me, put a ugly light on my head with the agency. You could call in. Hey, Gene Deal stepped on my toe and he ain't said excuse me. Suspend me. And the first thing they'll bring up in the reports is the incident about Bad Boy. My lawyer told him on like the third arbitration hearing, why do y'all keep bringing this Bad Boy thing up? And he did this and he did that to try to mess
what
with
you mean? Gene Deal was super security. Yo, once you get Gene Deal, you don't need nobody else. Fuck you mean? Gene Deal could have secured, the way he talks, he could have secured the whole Bad Boy on his own. Everybody. Diddy, whoever the fuck was there, Lord Kim, Lord C's, Biggie. This nigga was super security. One man, he's a one-man wrecking crew.
Arbitrator. Y'all can't do that. But they do it anyway. Because they're allowed to. Then I can handle me. I'll go out and get a job. I'll shovel shit for a living. But they put stipulations in where you can't work at a certain hour, certain time. Things change, bruh. I never fought this dude for me. I fought because of what he was doing to other people.
Yeah, that's a goddamn lie.
Negative shit about somebody and they lost their life. With Wolf. A dude that sit around and collect money for him to make sure that he was good. This dude dies after he went to talk to Puff. With Puff supposed to do something for him and he didn't do it. Cussing Wolf's mother. Talking crazy to her. If Wolf was alive, Puff would be dead.
Yo,
cause he either beat the shit.
What you mean? If I got security, I can go anywhere. Did Gene Deal shoot back? That's the biggest question. When Biggie got shot, let's find out. Who was in the car with Biggie when he got killed? Damian D-Rock Butler, Lil C's, Green Jim, Gregory G Money, Young, and two friends. Did Gene Deal shoot when Biggie got killed? Based on the provided search results, Gene Deal did not shoot when Biggie got killed. He should have got fired. Bitch, you ain't even shoot. The fuck wrong with you? Well, the biggest rapper in the game got murdered, and his bitch ass ain't shoot. He's a bitch. Oh, hey, Felicia, I ain't trying to hear that shit. He chased the car. What the fuck does that do? Oh yeah, you know I ain't shoot back, but I did chase the car. Nigga, you're fired. if I was the head of the security company he was working for, and he came back and told me that, his ass would have been fired immediately. Get him out of here. You're a bitch. I can't trust you. You giving us a black eye. You chased the car. Your whole gun is filled with bullets, and you ain't shooting out one shot, bitch. It supposed to been a wild, wild west. You supposed to been riding, shooting at the car from the back. That's the fuck he supposed to be doing. He supposed to be riding, shooting at that bitch. Boo, 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 like they do in the movies. J Dale supposed to made a movie that night. I'd have fired his ass too. You'd have never got a job. You'd have never got a job in this city again. What the fuck wrong with yo? Bluffing ass. I ain't gonna be mad at Diddy. No, you good. You got everybody, make sure you subscribe, man, so I can see, so you can join the North Memphis crew. You know what I mean? He's the head of security, North Memphis. He's responsible for everything. Right, that nigga supposed to empty that bitch. He was the head of security. He was responsible for everything, man. Everything is his fault. That's how that works. He knows that. Just as well as I know that. That's how that works. It is how that works. The man died on his watch. I ain't been in prison in a long time, bro. That's how that works. You motherfucking, you obligated, shoot back. I'm trying to hear real quick.
I don't remember a class. Corey was talking about you got some classes. But you never put me in my fucking class. What the fuck do you mean?
That's why you're such a bad battery tech.
Oh. I do gotta say, Riley.
Who the hell was Paul? Jane Deal said he was the head. So Jane Deal lied? We just heard in that video that Jane Deal said he was the head of security. Well, fuck it, I'd have fired the whole security staff. Everybody was there. If we all on the same staff, everybody getting fired. That's the only way I can stuck it on. That's the only way I can save my job is if I fire you. Only way I can save my job is if I fire you. It's the only way. Yeah, that's his reason. I don't think he have a reason. Based off what he just said, Corey, I don't think he have a reason. I think it's just hate. It's just jealousy. Because that don't make sense to me. Like, yo, you can't blame Diddy for getting fired. How the fuck is that Diddy fault you got fired? Like, Diddy didn't have to, Bad Boy didn't have to contact the agency and let them know that I employed some of your officers and Biggie died on the watch. He didn't have to say none of that. They knew that off the rip. They know who they assigned to who and where you at all times. That's how them agencies work. So for him to blame Diddy, that don't even make sense. I think he lied. I don't think he got no legitimate beef, man. This thing James Dill's clout chasing. Bitch. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I think Jane Dale was just clout chasing. My motherfucking AC stopped working, man. It was hot as shit in this car yesterday. Felicia, do you research about what? I think we heard enough from Jane Dale, man. I think Jane Dale need to go find Jaguar Wright, and they can just go hang together for the rest of their life. Then she say Jane Dale was her uncle. Hey man, she need to he need to go find his niece, and they can just live the rest of their life together in solitary. Because these motherfuckers is lying and making up stories. Ain't none of them testify. Like, how the fuck y'all respect them people and they ain't even testify? All y'all had all this hatred for Diddy. They had all this hatred for Diddy. They had all these stories that they heard about or witnessed or whatever the fuck they decided story to tell at the time. But ain't nobody go to court. But we're not talking about D-Rock right now. We're talking about Jane Dale. We're talking about Jaguar Wright. And we're talking about Choppa for making the bang. At least one thing I can respect about Jane Dale is they ain't going to hide like Jaguar Wright did. Jaguar Wright ain't the same sense. No, it's not over, y'all. It's not over, Tank. Because these people gave me a hard time for months and called me all kinds of names. It ain't over. It ain't over till I get every single one of them people back and they apologize for the fucked up names that they called me. And apologize for being misled and admit that, yo, Keep It G News was telling the truth the whole time. That's when it's over. When they all come back and be like, damn, Keep It G, you was right. I was wrong. Then we can move on to the next topic. And it ain't over either because, yeah, we knew. Yeah, we knew. But the world didn't know. The world called us lies. The world said I was they called me a motherfucking, a woman abuser. I ain't never abused a woman day in my life, man. Damn. 82 found dead. God damn. That's crazy. Yeah, like, bro, they hit me with all these wild ass names. Hold up, y'all. I gotta take these pictures. Yeah, they was leaving out of bullshit and they said we was lying. And I'm like, yo, hell no, I ain't lying, they lying. Y'all gonna see. Hold up, y'all. Oh, shit. Fuck the key at. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I didn't know the screen did that. Yeah, yo, the charges was phony, man. And that's all I've been trying to tell people the whole time. All I've been trying to tell people the whole time is these people that's speaking out, like Choppa, like Jaguar Wright, all these people are disgruntled. If they would have got rich, if Choppa would have been motherfucking Future, if Diddy would have turned Choppa in the future, yo, we wouldn't have heard from Choppa. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I don't respect that shit. Don't just talk shit when shit don't go right. You feel me? If Jaguar Wright would have been Mary J. Blige, you wouldn't have heard nothing from Jaguar Wright. These people are all disgruntled employees that'll say anything because their careers stalled for whatever reason. That's all the fuck that was, man. But I'm ready to go to work, y'all. We can try to get it live in later. Hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Another day, keep you